With me in the studio today is Detlev Ganten. He's a medical researcher who has headed Berlin's Charité Hospital and is now the president of the World Health Summit, which will be taking place here in Berlin at the end of the month. Just briefly, what are the goals of the World Health Summit this year?
Of course, we want to change the health of the world.
Actually,
to the better, and that's very important because of course, scientific progress is fast, improves all our possibilities, but doesn't reach the people. Mm-hmm. People in the world actually don't get healthier, they get sicker. Mm-hmm. And that's a big challenge, and that is something we have to tackle. We have to take responsibility. And the initiative is a medical initiative, of course, from the Charité and the major medical centers around the world and the national academies. But we need to have the help of politics. We need to have the help of health economy and civil society. So World Health Summit is a joint forum of the society to improve health.
And what's your vision, actually? How would you like a healthcare system of the future to be?
The vision really is agenda setting. If you look at TV, if you look at the newspapers, public discussion, it's financial crisis, it's climate change. But what's behind it? Behind it is the misery of people. If there's no money, there will be no investment, there is no food, and people are dying. And this needs to be changed, and people have to be, we have to draw the attention of people and people who have responsibility to this fact.
But how do you want to change this? I mean, money is what makes the world go around. So how draw awareness to the fact that people actually just want to be healthy?
Inviting leaders from all these disciplines, from society, and telling them what's behind the surface, and that they have responsibility. And the highest value of everybody in the world, yourself, myself, is health. And this
so
has to be
a top-down approach, actually.
It's a top-down approach from, at the summit. But then, of course, we go back to our institutions. And we are educating students, and the students talk to their families. So it's a stepwise, of course, improvement of the situation.
And if you look at the way medicine is changing these days, we actually find out a lot more about the genetic disposition of illnesses, of diseases in our genes, actually. So where are we heading with the medicine of the future?
Well, one of the progress, of course, is genome research. We know the human genome. We can devise drugs specifically designed for a specific disease and for a specific person. But at the same time, we don't know the genome of evolution, of all the models of evolution from archaebacteria 3.5 billion years ago. And we are still functioning on these old patterns. And the gap between the old biology and the new civilization we are living in, this gap creates so-called diseases of civilization: obesity, diabetes, hypertension, mental health.
We can change that. We have these genes.
Yeah, we have the genes, but we are creating our own civilization, and we have a responsibility to influence civilization to the values of society. And the major value of society is not money, is not climate change, is the health within this civilization.
I do hope you will be successful. Thanks a lot for the talk, Professor Ganten.